All right. Hey, y'all. So I don't have a lot of time to spend on this, but this is really important. And I do not want to see people get hurt. So there is a girl on here, and I've spoken about her. She is not actually an ex client, but more so a troll. She does a lot to get my attention, a lot. And I think that she uh basically, I believe that she's trying to kill people on here. I do. Now, as a witch, I work with a lot of different herbs, okay? I don't necessarily take herbs internally because you have to be very, very, very careful. In fact, if you are taking any type of herbs, you need to be doing it under the care of a naturopath or somebody that is an experienced herbalist. Okay? Somebody that is an experienced herbalist. Now, for me, the work that I do, the healing work that I do, I use healing herbs. Rarely do people have to take these herbs internally. When I do my healing rituals for people, I heal people without them having to take these weird herbs internally. Okay. Now, this girl, and this is important. Okay. I'm sorry. Like, I don't trust her, and neither should you. That girl Phoenix is selling sea moss and sour sop, some kind of concoction. Now, listen, I am not a care bear like that, especially when it comes to people that are, I'm sorry, people that contribute to that group of people. I don't know what type of folk y'all are. Listen, I don't. But seeing is that this girl is constantly seeking my attention and trying to compare herself to me means that she's trying to be of some competition with me. Okay. And I don't want anybody that is an actual real client to go and buy this concoction that she's on here selling. Soursop can actually kill you. It can be extremely poisonous. Listen, this is for my peeps, okay? Anybody that's watching, and because you know what, these spirits, I'm gonna tell you something. These, you have to be very careful because these spirits can be very tricky. And trickster spirits have tricked many, many people. Honestly, I let this chick come to my home. And she's been stalking me ever since. So that ought to tell you. And y'all know that I'm a high priestess. I'm a psychic. So trickster spirits can really mess with Do y'all know that that stuff can shut your kidneys down? Soursop. And is she mixing this stuff herself? Do not buy that. Nobody's hating on her. I'm giving a warning to the spiritual community. As a witch, I use all kinds of herbs to do work with. Never, ever, ever are you going to catch me on here selling something to somebody for them to actually take internally. Maybe some red raspberry leaf tea, maybe some strawberry leaf tea. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you to use your own discretion. Sour sop is something that you do not play around with. Okay, some of the side effects, that's a serious herb. She's not an herbalist. She's not a naturopath doctor. And she been doing crazy stuff trying to attach herself to me for the past 3 years, making troll videos, harassing me. She done snuck on over there on her wall some kind of concoction she's selling. Do not buy that. Do not buy that. I want y'all to look up the side effects of soursop. Don't be stupid, okay? Because for a while, her and this other chick was running around the internet trying to compare themselves to me. For a while. She gonna end up killing somebody. Soursop, let me tell you something. It can lower your blood pressure. It can stop your heart. She don't know how to measure nothing. She's not testing anything in a lab or anything. It can mess with your intestines. It can cause miscarriage. It can cause kidney damage just by consuming over 70 cups. It can also cause neurological damage as well as drug interactions. Do not buy that stuff from her. That girl don't know what she is doing. Okay, and you know what? I like I said, I'm not a care bear. I personally think that if you watch that group of people, like obviously you must be demented, or either you just need a cleanse. Okay, she gonna end up killing somebody with that stuff. She is going to end up killing somebody with that stuff. I do healings and cleanses on people all the time. I don't have y'all take anything internally like that. And she's been trying to compare herself to me for the longest. Trying to steal customers from me. And don't do it. Don't do it. Just FYI, I just wanted to I gotta go. I don't have a lot of time for this. Do not trust that girl. Just because she knows me or has met me does not mean she can be trusted. She's told many lies on me. She hangs with a group of people who have been stalking me, who, by the way, are upset because I'm getting an attorney on deck to go ahead and take them down. So they all over there being goofy right now, playing a video without audio of a court date that I had yesterday for my mother's money. Finally getting closure. Yeah, y'all know y'all about to go to jail. That's why y'all been running around here in a total delusion, in a total delusion. Talking about you not gonna get no money, you not gonna get. Oh, trust me, I got a lot of money coming. And that's the first thing I'm gonna do is take care of them people with an attorney. That's a fact. So they watching their own downfall. She hangs with that group of people. That girl gonna end up shutting somebody's kidneys down. When it comes to those herbs and things, that the listen, when you're dealing with herbs, unless you have that herb to where you buy it to where you can put it inside of pills and you know the milligrams that you're having. And she may have done that. Do not trust her. Nobody ever should ingest anything that is coming from that group of people. You do not ingest anything that comes anywhere from that group of people ever at all. And then you don't know what else she put in it. Anybody that is insane enough to stalk a spiritualist or a witch that tried to help them, don't trust them. You know, and like you can get soursop. You can go and buy your own soursop on Amazon for $8. Why would you buy it from her? First of all, if you're gonna take soursop for whatever it is, you can buy that and you know how many milligrams you're getting of it. Because when it comes to herbs, you have to know how much you're getting, what dosage you're taking. It has to be tested. This girl done went and got some herbs, probably in pill form, mixed it up with some grounded up sea moss, and you don't know what is in that. You don't know what she put in it. If you are deranged enough to literally be hanging around with stalking people, stalking women and children, nobody should take anything from you. People shouldn't even eat your cooking. Don't do it, y'all. I swear to God, even some of y'all that y'all might not be perfect people. You know what I'm saying? But though, like I said, those spirits can be tricky. They can be tricky. Don't do it. You know what? She the trickster spirit was so strong in her that she was able to trick me a few years ago into letting her come to my house. And ever since then, she's been stalking me. Ever since then, she's been stalking me. She's been lying on me. Honey, let me tell y'all something. Uh, I did use Malayan leaf when I did her cleanse. She didn't take it internally. Malayan leaf is good for the lungs. I was able to heal her breathing problem. She didn't have to take anything internally. I did it with a candle and a petition. What does that tell you? She's so silly and undeserving and unappreciative. She sat up there and got jealous of me because I was able to heal her. Oh, I can breathe. You healed me. Oh my God, thank you. But yet she's jealous of the person that healed her. So she's all messed up. Don't take nothing that she gives you. Okay? Don't take anything that girl gives you. Now, unless you threatening children or whatever, or you're a direct threat, y'all know that I talk my shit. Unless you are a direct threat to some women and some children, okay? And I'm talking about like I would like who needs to go ahead. I ain't even gonna say that. But you know, somebody that would actually be stalking and harassing people like that, you know what I'm saying, and doing stupid stuff, you know, whatever. But some of y'all are innocent. Some of y'all are innocent enough and you're just being tricked. Do not do that. Okay, she goes by the name of Phoenix. Do not buy that stuff from her. Okay, Spirit had me go over there and look and see what she doing. Do not do it. That girl gonna end up killing somebody. Soursop is a very, very, very poisonous herb. And it can be used to treat cancer. That's how serious of a herb that it is. And a lot of these herbs can be used to treat cancer. And y'all be careful out here with these people giving y'all these pills and stuff, and this stuff for you to make in teas. You supposed to be, and I feel that a lot of them are going to end up getting in trouble for that. There's a few of them. There's a few of them that I've seen in that sector that are literally advertising herbs for people to take internally inside of their body, but yet they hang with that group of people who are very demented. And they chase and stalk and harass me, a person that has healed people with a candle. You don't have to take nothing internally. Now, I'm not saying that I can heal cancer. I'm not saying that. Please do not. That's a disclaimer. But I'm just telling y'all to be careful with them people. Them people do not deserve no kind of credibility. If most business owners that are worth their salt, that are selling herbs or anything, they don't have to come on here and harass Jamila and her family. You are a sick, demented person. People should not trust you ever. And especially if you sitting up there mixing up concoctions, you gonna mix up a concoction that's gonna heal somebody, but yet you're sick enough to be stalking somebody. You sick enough to be somebody's supposed to trust you, and you running around here stalking people. Mm-mm. Don't do it unless you plan on hurting yourself. And I didn't even really know anything about that herb. Go look it up. Go look up soursop side effects. The first thing that my spirit said to me when I saw that was kidney. Before I Googled it, my spirit said she's going to damage people's kidneys with that. Lo and behold, not only can it cause kidney damage, but it can cause death. Y'all be careful, and I got to go. I got to follow up with some people, okay? Yeah, don't do it. And she needs to be shut down. I'm gonna report her to the Department of Safety or whatever. She needs to be shut down. She needs to be reported to the Federal Trade Commission for doing that. A lot of these people need to. You do not go and take. See, I've noticed that it's been two or three of them. Hold on, peep game, y'all. I noticed it was two or three of them throughout the years that was stalking and harassing me. One of them is selling, I ain't gonna mention her name, even though I want to. I ain't about to mess around with that. But is it a coincidence that two of them are trying to sell things to people to put inside of their body while they stalk me? What does that tell you? I don't ever, ever, ever give people to take something internally inside of their body. I don't sell pills or even teas or anything like that. I don't sell tea. No, no. And another thing that proves is that they don't really have no magic. They don't really have no healing powers. Okay, so y'all peep game on that. And I don't know if the reason why they was running behind me is because they were trying to steal my clients. You're not going to kill any of my clients by tricking them. We about to lift all that up right now. Do not go to those people. Do not go to her website and purchase nothing from her. Okay, just FYI. Anybody that long-term stalks somebody, harasses somebody, and being disruptive, that's somebody that you cannot trust. Okay, wake up. Wake up. Okay, anyway, and I love you guys, and I'll see y'all later.